This right here, this is the definitive list of the top 3 golf swings in YouTube golf. We've deep dived, we've AI'd, we've watched endless videos, and this is the only analysis that you need. The only difference is me and him have got different answers, so we're going to have to argue it out. Just to be clear at this stage, my list is right.
Okay, nice. Yeah,
I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, fine.
And Tom's is his list.
Yeah, which is not the right list. So listen, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We drop videos like this all the time, by the way. So give us an old click and the old subscribe there. So Tom, first of all, the parameters of this. If someone's a YouTube golfer, right, and they were sort of a pro, you can still include them on the list. Obviously not Bryson, because he's still primarily a pro, but people who are now primarily, YouTube video golfers, we can include them, right? Otherwise, it's just going to be the four brothers, isn't it?
Yeah. I think there has to be a Bryson parameter that we can't include Bryson. Yeah. Although we didn't know you were going to say this, right? So I did consider Bryson, but I don't think he has much of a traditional beautiful golf swing. Not knowing these parameters, he wasn't in my list anyway.
So we've got to be talking about people we like watching. I'm going to start. It's got a UK twist on it, but obviously lots of Americans too. I'm going to say
3-1.
3-1. We'll go 3-1. Yeah. So my pitch for number 3, someone I keep seeing him on my Instagram, and his swing is just metronomic. And I know he's a pro, but he's a YouTube golfer. Trey Niven. I love Trey Niven. I love watching his swing. It is hypnotic. He's a lovely guy. I was lucky enough to play with him once, and he just, some people you play golf with, and they're just very on a level, very chilled. No matter what the pressure is happening outside on the game, they just swing with the same metronome. And it's a beautiful thing to watch. And you play better as a result of watching those swings.
Yeah, he's also one of the top coaches in the country as well. I think it was Golf Monthly did a top 100 golf coaches, and he featured in that. So he's a really great teacher as well. Yeah, do you know what? I could see that, Tom. I don't hate Trey Niven at number 3. Can I give you my number 3?
Go on.
And I think this is going to be quite controversial, so I'm going to put this out there. The reason that I like this person's swing is because it's helped my swing, and I think, we're going to get to the swings further down this list, which are very athletic, and the swing speed's ridiculous, and you're not going to be able to create it, and it looks too good. However, this guy, I think you can take a lot from him. I certainly have done.
This is a literally big curveball. And you have been going on about this on our podcast, which drops twice a week, by the way, where we just talk like this, basically. Yeah. Come on, who is it? I know it's going to be.
In at number 3 from Bob Does Sports is Fat Perez. Okay. I think he has got a really beautiful golf swing that works really. I know he's struggling at the moment, but works really well. And the weight transfer is beautiful. It's something that I've put into my own game.
Yeah.
I think for us amateurs, if you are a middle-of-the-road handicap golfer and you are looking to get better, if you're looking to get down to scratch, I think Fat Perez, there are worse places to start. That's my third.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. That is fair enough. It just doesn't feel right that he should be our third favourite YouTube golf swing. Because you're right, though, because it is about watching the swings and that help us play better, right? That is
if I wanted just to put swings into this that look beautiful,
I
could have just gone the Brian Bros. I could have just done all this sort of stuff. But I don't know. I wanted my list to be a little bit different, and I wanted my list to be able to. You could take stuff away from it and go, I'm going to study this a little bit and try and get something out of it. Anyway, what's your number 2?
Okay. Oh, no, I'm going to agree with you. I think that Perez thing is fair enough. Okay, number 2. Look, again, UK-wise, I watch a lot of UK golf. So, you've got your Rick, you've got your Finch. Love those guys. I find Rick very helpful to watch because sometimes when he gets cross, I find the way that he manages that and the way that he deals with that very helpful. So that isn't really about swing. That's more a sort of psychological angle. I don't love his swing. It's not a work of art, so he wouldn't be in there for me. Finch has got, I love Finch's rhythm. I think he's great. I think if you're talking about, can I just say Keeks? Right? I love watching Keeks. She's so good. And again, I think she's
friend of the show, lovely Keeks.
Yeah, I think she's off 20 or something. But she's learning, and she just puts a lot of her swing on her Instagram, and you see the technical things you're meant to do, and she talks about the technical things you're meant to do. So I'm a big fan of hers. However, let's flip over to America, because the person who I've loved for years, I love watching his swing. It's the king of the paws on Instagram and YouTube, Ben Krupa. I love this guy. Okay. He's actually very funny. He does quite a lot of videos on Insta where he goes out and plays with his girlfriend, and they're really funny. And the pause is wild. It's there forever. And it allows everything to get in position. And if you try and do it, no one ever does the pause for as long as him, right? You feel like the pause is ages. If you watch a video back of your swing, the pause is a microsecond. But it's a good swing thought, and his swing is a beautiful thing to watch. So I'm going to put Ben Krupa as my number 2.
Trying to put the pause into your game is such a good example of feel versus real.
Yes, it
is. Film
is.
yourself. Try and do if you ever want to understand what the concept feel versus real means, try and do the Ben Krupa stop in your swing, film yourself and watch it back. And what you will notice, certainly when I've done this, is I don't even stop long enough for my body to stop moving. If like my body is still moving, and in my head I've stopped for ages, and then I come down. He becomes fully static at the top. If you try and do this to film yourself, it will feel years that you are up there. Tom, I like that. I think that's really good. I think that's a good number 2. My number 2 is a golfer I've watched for years. I credit him as one of the reasons that we started this podcast.
Oh, thank you, mate.
I got back into golf.
This is good of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I just like the little half swing he does.
Don't talk about the half swing. It is not an IKEA pencil of a swing. We're not allowed to talk about that. You're crossing the line.
In at number 2 for me, same reasons as Fat Perez is I think there's things you can learn from this. I've really loved watching him and his desire, his chasing of distance, and watching him go, I am going to hit the ball further.
Kyle Berkshire.
Doing that,
fair enough.
He is, no, not Kyle Berkshire. Although there's a lot of people that said his swing is up there, but it's just too insane. Watching him destroy the rest of YouTube golf competition through his distance has been amazing. I think there's a lot you can learn from it. It doesn't look too fast, although his swing speed is massive. It's Peter Finch. I'm going to put Peter Finch in at number 2 for me. Although there's not a lot that I can learn from it, as I don't like the hovering thing that he does.
Hang on, what's the hovering thing? What's the hovering thing?
He hovers his driver. Loads of golfers do this. Bryson does this a bit, is he just hovers it before taking it away. That would just get in my head too much. But I love how he's gone after distance, and I love how he's tried to hit the ball further and harder. And again, it's not a super silky professional golfer swing, but I think it's really great and it works for him. And I think if you're after distance, you can learn a lot from him. Peter Finch at number 2 for me.
Okay.
Well done, Finchy.
Fine. Congratulations, Finchy. And then for number 1, it's basically which one of the 4 brothers are you going to choose? We've all got a favourite. Hard to know, really. I'm
going to go Paddy.
Yeah,
I'm going to say Paddy. In at number 1
Ronan,
for me,
Ronan.
We love you, Ronan.
We love those
guys. Friends of the show. The friends of the show. We love them.
So in terms of number 1, there can be only one for me. Right now, this guy, I love his swing. He's quite tall. I'm quite tall, so I like being able to see how a tall person's swing can look good like this.
Thanks for coming. We've both said Grant Horvat. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Video ends.
See you later. Turn that off. I can go home now. It's Grant Horvat, guys. Thank you. See you later. I'm off. Bye-bye.
Bye, mate. Well done. Really good. Really lovely. Great working with you. He's just got such a nice...
Grant Horvat, yeah?
Yeah.
It's good. I'm going to come back. Let's finish the video.
He's just got such a nice smile.
Get the lights back on.
This is why I love the fact that we never spoke before we started filming. We never spoke about what our top 3 was going to be. We could have had clashes all over the park. Grant Horvat, this is proof. Grant Horvat has got the best golf swing on YouTube. He's an insanely good golfer. He's an insanely handsome man, the way he carries himself. But the way he's so positive, the way he smiles through it, the way he has a real love of the game, but the way, fundamentally, the rhythm, it's a rhythm thing. The rhythm of his swing is fantastic. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that could have got into the list that would have had, at least for me, and I think you've done the same, to be fair, that could have had a lot of swings that look like Grant Horvat's. Like, we could have done the Luke Kwan thing. We could have done the Brian Bros thing. They have this professional golf swing. But I think Grant stands out above everyone else. It's really beautiful. He's such a nice guy. His content's amazing.
Yeah.
We love him. You can, if you want a professional looking golf swing, there's a lot you can study from him and get there. For me, it's too good. It's too silky.
Yes.
I don't know where to begin to try and create something like that. But I think it's fair to say, in at number one, from both of us, is lovely Grant Hall. Well done, Grant.
Well done, Grant.
Well done.
Probably the biggest accolade he's
Give
ever
us some
had.
of your money.
I think this is a huge moment for him. He's fine. He can retire now. Stop making videos, Grant. We need your viewers.
Yeah, everyone tag him below. Grant, well done. That's the top 3 list. So for me, Fat Perez, followed by Peter Finch, followed by Grant Horvath. Honourable mentions to me for people like, obviously, Rick Shields. I'd love to be able to hit a little draw like him. The fact that he's got a natural draw, I think, is really great. So, yeah, shout out Rick Shields as well.
For me, Trey Niven, Rhythm. Ben Krupa, love the pause. Grant Horvath, I love the whole package. I love all of it.